I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right. Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Now, this is exactly the kind of big-time entrance this team deserves.
The tens of thousands of fans in attendance from all over the world, all about to speak in concert with the New Age Outlaws.
Doesn't get any better for the New Age Outlaws at the showcase of the Immortals.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Championship tag team action on the way as the gold will be on the line in this tag team match with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Landed neck first.
Right to the back. What a counter.
Has a set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Russian leg sweep. Ooh.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Lariat. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion into the pin. Kicks out.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Boom, right in the button. Quick pin. Championship on the line. This one's far from over.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Knee right to the midsection.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Capped off with a big one.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Billy Gunn with a systematic attack.
He counters with a great reversal.
Michaels is not taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner Sean desperately needed.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a shot. That'll light you up.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Michaels looked far from washed up.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
Coming in off the tag.
Ooh. Little dancing around, having some fun. And big elbow.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Shot right to the midsection.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. The challenger is getting torn into.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Launched right out of the ring.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Being carried around now. Oh, ran face first. Good golly, what a knee. Oh! Little dancing around, having some fun, and then the elbow. An arm breaker. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
And Road Dogg unable to gain focus here.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Totally helpless at the moment. Slam down. Tag.
trouble.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Getting him right into the corner.
And Billy Gunn wants more from his opponent.
Trapped in the corner.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Tag made. Double team maneuver in mind. Oh no. Oh no.
Spike pile driver. Will the champ make that pay off?
The cover. Wow, talk about making the save. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
It retaliates with a counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Reversal. And that turns things around. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And Road Dogg escapes danger.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Big double axe handle.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Into the pin. 2. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Michaels turns that around. Couple of jabs, then a little shake, rattle, and roll. Shoulders down. 2 retain.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better.
And there's certainly no love lost when it comes to these superstars, Byron.
So what you're saying is that you don't think they'll be exchanging holiday cards this year?
We could very well witness a mauling courtesy of Fatu and Samu.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Samu and Fatu ready to unleash a terrifying show of force.
Think of the bodies the Head Shrinkers have destroyed.
They are plenty, Cole. Samu and Fatu love to use raw power, speed, and martial arts to take control of any match. Once the prey has been identified, Samu and Fatu have one mission: slaughter.
No remorse, no conscience. They carry out unimaginable cruelty with ease.
One of the most feared teams to ever step inside of a ring, Samu and Fatu are relentless.
This is going to be brutal. The Head Shrinkers in the ring. Samu and Fatu looking to dominate here in WWE. To steamroll through all the competition the locker room has to offer.
And honestly, who's going to be the one to tell them they can't do that, Michael? The Head Shrinkers obviously don't listen to reason. I don't think they've ever let cooler heads prevail. This is a team that always is on the warpath, always looking to prove that they really are the toughest team around.
Yeah, Byron, it really makes you feel for any team that tries to stand in the Head Shrinkers' way.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, what a splash!
That was more splatter than splash.
Producing a trampling.
Tag made. Double team incoming.
And double headbutt. He goes for the quick pin attempt. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Oh my God, what a kick. And there's the tag.
He got it. Tag made.
Clubbing blow. Oh, target of the arm.
Stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. To stomp in every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Fatu is having problems here.
Fatu has run into a roadblock.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
That's a good tap.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. Came down like a lead balloon. What a throw. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Big leg drop.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Catches a punch.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Slam. Leg drop across the throat.
Indy counters.
Unloads with the boot.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
My God, enough! And he gets directed into the corner.
Short arm lariat.
Will this be enough? Pushes through after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Double axe handle. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Cuts the attack off. And Fatu may have felt that coming.
You got to dodge just in time. Uh-oh. Punching their way out of that one.
Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Down by the DDT. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Tag. Here we go.
Military press.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
Samu is in the worst way now.
And the cover. Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out? Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
And that broke Samu down a bit.
Hellacious offense delivered by Kane. The dead man.
Last right. Got the leg in. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag made here.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, double impact. Samu's chances are dwindling. Cover!
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
And now the tag.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. Boom.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
Could Kane rise back up?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Handle.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Big boot! Placed into the corner here.
Tag made. Double team action likely incoming. Double Irish whip. Here it comes. Big time impact. Brutal knee strike.
Slips away just in time.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Someone setting himself up top. Look out. All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
All the way down.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh! Oof. Piercing elbow drop.
Taking out the knee. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Back in the nick of time.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
No, stops the count at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Vicious backbreaker.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Sent into the corner.
That's a good tag. There's the double axe handle.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
DDT. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Kane with some good timing here.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Placing him in the corner. Boom. Double back elbow. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And he tosses it back in now.
There's a tag.
Here comes the attack.
What are they going to do?
What a back body drop. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Got them off their feet here.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Boom! Just caught all of that with his face, but now Kane, it looks like he's opened up.
Smashing their face into the mat. Boom! You know, we can stay here, guys.
Oh, Kane counters.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Hit with the knee.
The big red monster sizing him up.
Kane with the grip. All the way up.
With a choke slam. Straight to him.
Kane stamping an end to this.
Amazing.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it.
Ooh! These superstars must be feeding off the WWE.
Now into the cover. Kane's shoulders are down. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Tags in here. All the way up. Backbreaker. He's headed up high.
Watch out.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
And Kane just getting worn down.
Samu is clawing deep in his arsenal to try and end things.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Short knee to the body.
The Undertaker's tagged in.
Driven through the ground.
Shoulders down, going for the win. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The head shrinkers fall here in this one.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
The Immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Oh, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
Behold the Ravishing One.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby Heenan from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds. Ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude is an absolute unit. The body, the looks, he's got everything.
A truly ravishing athlete.
He can't get crushed by the Hulkster.
Yeah, many have tried, but very few have been able to overcome the power of Hulk Hogan.
The bell sounds, and I don't know if we've ever seen Hulk Hogan more ready for battle.
The Hulkster is in tremendous shape, and there is strength in numbers because the Hulkamaniacs are perched atop the 24-inch pythons.
It's rare an opponent can match the power of Hulk Hogan. He is one of the most dominant figures we've ever seen.
And in the other corner is Rick Rude. Some believe Rude's tactics are unsavory, and the way he swivels his hips is unnecessary.
First of all, these out-of-shape losers in the WWE Universe need to shut their mouths. Rude will establish his physical superiority and intimidate his opponent out of the gate.
Oof!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, backbreaker. Going for the pin early. And that was only a 1.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? One of the biggest names in the industry. Hulk Hogan doesn't necessarily have the deepest arsenal we've seen.
I think that's part of his genius, Cole. Just because he doesn't pull out everything in his bag doesn't mean it's shallow. I'm sure he'll have some surprises in store.
Followed by a stop.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Rocking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Boom, what impact.
Arm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck. Ooh.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Hogan getting the fight brought to his front door with that move.
Yeah, that's a sample of why Rude is ravishing.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Big punch finds its mark.
Catches the kick.
Into an atomic drop.
Oof, Rude with a course correction. Uh-oh. Turned it around.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Clothesline.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
He's able to counter that. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? And Rick dodges that one.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, strong impact. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
We are well into this match, and Hogan's Pythons still pack a serious punch.
The shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out at one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, what a shock of the year. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh, an rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Oh! This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
I think he's totally gassed.
Oh, the power of Hogan.
Bear hug, nowhere to go.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. All the adrenaline in the Hulkster's veins is ready to explode.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. Big leg drop by Hogan. That could end Rick's night.
That might have put it away. There's two. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
Hulk Hogan takes care of business and gets the win.
Tonight may not have been Rick Rude's night, but he is still ravishing. Never forget that.
Here comes one of the best in-ring competitors.
The personification of perfection.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
WrestleMania is the only show big enough for the confidence of Mr. Perfect.
Someday when the pundits argue about which WrestleMania is the greatest, they'll have to consider this one. Because as of right now, it is absolutely perfect.
You were looking at a man who put the Intercontinental Championship on the map.
A true measuring stick as a champion and a superstar.
Everybody wants to be perfect, but only one man is. He is the hardcore icon.
And his opponent, from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds,
Terry Funk, ready to brawl on the grandest stage of them all.
Already multiple WrestleMania wins for Funk. He even won the first ever dumpster match in WrestleMania history.
Well, I have a feeling the Funker's going to make even more WrestleMania history here tonight. Funk U is officially in session.
Get ready to witness a Texas-sized fight.
Starting things off with Terry Funk, an absolute agent of chaos. This man creates mayhem. Wherever he goes, anything can happen at any time.
I don't care who you are, there's no intimidation anybody's laying down on Terry Funk. He's coming full force, and Lord knows when he'll start swinging.
A man who earned success in his early career with impressive wrestling skills, Funk now freely wraps himself in barbed wire like he's putting on a jacket.
And in the opposite corner is the flawless Mr. Perfect. Perfect has superb technical ability and can tear his opponent to shreds.
No one doubts that Mr. Perfect is an extraordinary competitor, Corey, but he's known to throw some cheap shots, too. Goes for a headlock. A painful top wrist lock now.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection. Ooh, elbow strike.
Terry being neutralized there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Perfect to build upon. And into the collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock. Ooh! Turn things around into the waist lock from behind.
Oh!
Flipping the script with a headlock. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Unhinged offense from the always dangerous Terry Funk. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Mr. Perfect is really falling behind.
Mr. Perfect is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God. Face first. The hardcore legend, Terry Funk, has to be one of the toughest opponents you'll ever face in your career.
Without a doubt, but that can also be Funk. No, pin attempt here.
He kicks out with authority.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. Snapmare.
Boom! Perfectly executed.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Outside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Mr. Perfect retaliates.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The suplex.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
On the top.
Fist directly to the gut.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Setting him up for the shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
And targeting the leg there. Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. He can't seem to find any answer here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Just caught flush. And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did.
Flying.
Moonsault. It's all Terry's for the taking.
Goes for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Pressing offense from Funk.
Yeah, Funk is really grinding the opposition down.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Ooh. Oh, gets out of that by you. Mr. Perfect, he's looking for a coin.
This isn't just great, it's perfect. Funk won't withstand that.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire. This has to be it.
3, no.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Shows great wherewithal there.
Sleeper hold. Wolf's playing a little savior here.
Hoisted up high here. Snake eyes!
Good night. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Oh, God.
Put the brakes on Funk.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
This can't bode well. Perfect has his opponent trapped.
Perfect clutch.
Mr. Perfect about to end this fight.
And a kick out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And another.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Breaker.
Ooh, I heard a snap. Crackle. Pop. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Mr. Perfect, he's looking. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. And just like that, it's all over.
Here's your winner, Mr. Perfect.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. Paul Orndorff has arrived.
Which means, Corey, tonight has just become wonderful.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
WrestleMania has just become even more wonderful.
Orndorff main evented the first WrestleMania and is ready to headline this event once again. You have to be able to look past the shenanigans of Big E. Don't get caught up. You need to remain laser focused when you face off with Big E.
The positively powerful Big E.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
A man who made his debut at WrestleMania 29 has continued to climb the mountains, continued to the top, and now finds himself on the grandest stage of them all once again.
Big E ready to do some big business here in this one.
Everything he does it big, Michael. His personality, his antics out of the ring, his offense in the ring. I'm pretty sure Big E doesn't even know the meaning of the word small.
Yeah, nothing ever done in half measure when it comes to Big E. He's all in, all the time.
Also in the ring tonight is the so-called Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. As malicious, dangerous, and underhanded as they come, there's absolutely nothing wonderful about Orndorff.
I have to disagree. You listed some very wonderful qualities just now, Saxton. Orndorff isn't here to play nice. He's here to hurt people and get big wins. That's what this business is all about. And that's why Paul Orndorff is just so wonderful to watch.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Boom! Paul with a timely counter. What a clothesline! Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And he slides him back to the mat.
Locks up.
That'll move you back. Mr. Wonderful got surprised there. Power slam. Good night.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Tackle.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Turns it around. And shoulders down, this might do it. He forces a break before the count of two.
Not even a near fall there. He saw that one coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's going up.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Big E has some of the most explosive offense of any big man in WWE history, but the key to that is that he needs to be able to control the offense and, more importantly, control the flow.
Big E's capable of both a fast pace and methodical style, but he needs to switch between both on his terms.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Orndorff in a state of distress.
Big E controlling the pace, mixing methodical and high-paced on his terms.
And Big E clearly wasn't the aggressor on that exchange. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Trading counters here.
Not looking good. In this position. Straight impact on the throat.
Orndorff with some agility.
Draped across the top rope.
And he goes for the pin. No, shoulders up at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Steering clear there.
Lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Big E responds.
Big E, pick it up, speed. Look out.
Big E showing just how positively powerful he can be.
It will be hard for him.
Oh my what impact. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
From the middle rope.
He avoids the contact. Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff got his opponent set up. Pile driver.
Orndorff might have clinched it there.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Big E just used every one of his muscles to get his shoulder up there.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Big E able to get out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Got the leg and
Big elbow drop.
Mr. Wonderful got surprised there.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
He answers right back. Connects. Saw it coming.
Mounting. Uh-oh.
Orndorff has that well scouted.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. Good officiating. The referee saw the feet on the rope.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. That can finish Mr. Wonderful off.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Orndorff never saw that coming. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. What power!
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And late in the game, Mr. Wonderful keeps on mounting the offense.
Orndorff with an outstanding surge at exactly the right time. Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes
Big ending.
Well, that clinched things for Big E.
Immediate cover after the impact. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Big E.
His fight was too much for Mr. Wonderful to handle.
A not-so-wonderful outcome for Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. Indy Hartwell is here, and she's got a huge chip on her shoulder, but plenty of skills, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy, Wrestlemania once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
From Pulaski, Florida,
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
That's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
Michelle McCool set for competition here tonight. Some have called her cruel, malicious, self-centered, but one you can't deny is just how aggressive she is in the ring.
Real talk, Cole. McCool is as tough as nails, so it doesn't matter if you care for her attitude or not. She's proven herself as a top competitor time and time again, being just the way she is.
She no doubt wants to prove herself again here in this one.
And Indy Hartwell could be a force to be reckoned with tonight. She's got the size, she's got the power, and she's proven she can stand tall when the circumstances are right.
We'll see if the circumstances are right tonight, Saxton. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Hartwell saves herself. What an uppercut! Sharp.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Oh, man.
And now the pace of this match being set by Michelle McCool.
Yeah, Michelle is really grinding the opposition down.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Indy Hartwell is something of a powerhouse in the women's division. Corey, do you think that skill set is going to factor into this match?
Of course, Cole. Hartwell should absolutely rely on her power game here. It's arguably her greatest asset. And if she goes all in, tonight could be her night.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Kick to the gut, double underhook.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Counter with a vicious clothesline.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. Two. Shoulder.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She countered that into her. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
She kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Nice springboard drop kick.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Into a DDT.
That is an incredible attack from Indi Hartwell.
Uh-oh.
The full Nelson is locked in. Well, it was locked in.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker.
Critical danger for Indi. Going right into the pin attempt.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go. Yeah.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. And she anticipated what was coming. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Boot right to the throat. And Indi is really might have her shoulders down. Finally over.
Here is your winner,
Michelle McCool gets the win and the bragging rights.
Consider this a reminder that when Michelle McCool sets her mind to something, she tends to get it. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Well, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about. Miss Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
And her opponent from Sin City,
there is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind.
The sinister siren making her presence felt. And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her, and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
You can't count out Scarlett, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the shroud of darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous. Believe me, all tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh my gosh!
And Scarlett is countered.
Taking control of the rear waistline. Able to slide out of the hold.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
And into the side headlock. Running clothesline. Oof. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Elbow on the spot. Really just laying it in.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Big kick right to the gut.
And Scarlett counters. Legs caught. Oh, wicked punch.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, this...
Oh, in total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Shoulder up before the count started.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Oh, this powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Drop toe hold. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
She turns that attack away.
What a reversal. A big boot. Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken away.
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Jackson is completely out of it. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. What, only two?
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Perched up top.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And Scarlett is countered. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. And Jackson wants more from her opponent. That was just disrespectful. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Big knee.
Jakara balancing herself up on top.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Debilitating attack on the leg. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, this is trouble. Can only hold on for so long now.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Scarlett's in serious peril here. Here we go again.
Oh, snap, mat slam.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
And she's still in the game.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are...
Scarlett got caught. Oh, sit-out slam. Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Shoulders are down. And the drought is over.
Here is your winner.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
The whole arena is booing this man. And apparently, he's loving it.
Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Univers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a man who has made history at Wrestlemania.
Indeed, Michael. Sheik competed at the very first Wrestlemania, and he was part of the first title change in Wrestlemania history when he won the tag team titles.
And we're about to see even more history made and more jabronis humbled on the grandest stage of them all.
A proud man willing to do anything to win.
Anything and everything. The Iron Sheik is one of the true innovators when it comes to breaking the rules.
Time to raise hell and stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification and a countout.
Austin stomping a mud hole.
Look at him go.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Locking up with one another.
Ooh, a little shove. Drop with the spine buster.
Oh, Sheik, stop that in its tracks.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, man.
The Iron Sheik can't stop this string of offense.
The Iron Sheik needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to soaring. And he could pin his opponent right here. Only a one count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And the Iron Sheik is one step quicker.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh! He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Wards that off. What a response.
Bruising attack to the going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
looking at a fall.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Arm wringer.
What? How about a punch?
The press and the piston-like right hands. Hammered away with the right hand. There's the cover. Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh. Sheik's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Austin with stunner!
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Will Stone Cold end this?
Makes the cover. And he scores a fall here. Oh, caught with the elbow. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything.
He thinks he has it.
Turn around. Walk the actions behind you.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
The Iron Sheik controlling the pace now.
Sheik is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Sheik gets countered.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Sheik.
You don't think.
Camel clutch. Camel clutch.
Trying to somehow reverse this and counter.
Breaks out of the camel clutch. Nice job.
He's bracing for it.
Ooh, DDT.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Placing him in the corner.
Tossed.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Fast press and then
And dropping bombs.
shoulders down. And that fall will get added to his score.
Austin with the cold stunner. Iron Sheik's eyes look glazed over.
Hey, no way. No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Sheik is losing command in this one.
The Iron Sheik needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Ooh. Boom! Read that one.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
From the top. Crash landing. Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it. Oh, he cuts it off.
Austin!
Stone cold stunner. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Looking for the pin. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
And Austin's plans fail there. Oh, clothesline!
Cut off with a kick to the gut. These superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. A stomp to the spine for good measure, and we know what's next from the Iron Sheik. It's the camel clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Iron Sheik.
Muscling up his opponent for a back suplex. A stomp to the spine for good measure, and we know what's next from the Iron Sheik. It's the camel clutch.
Now is he going to tap? Will he? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
There's press! And the piston-like right hands. There's press. Will it be? He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Austin with stone cold stunner.
No, here's the pin.
Austin hits that.
He gets the late fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think. Some serious harm.
Dodge is out of the way.
Big time hammer fist. Oh no, he just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that.
One more big blow there.
Slides him back to the mat. Elbow drop. Piercing. Stone Cold able to reverse that. Oh, that hurt. The Rattlesnake heads up high. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
this is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Iron Sheik muscling up his opponent for a back suplex.
Cover! 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Stretch. This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
And once again, Austin hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Sometimes you stomp a mud hole, sometimes the mud hole stomps you. Stone Cold. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He got it. He got the fall. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Oh, man. And Stone Cold showing his will to battle through the effects of this match.
We are seeing the defiance of Stone Cold on full display. We know what's racing through his mind.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
Oh my goodness.
Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this.
Austin with the stunner. Iron Sheik.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois,
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade. Let me ask you fellas a question. Is there anybody meaner than Tamina?
No way.
and her opponent from the Pacific Islands,
Tamina making her own history.
Indeed, Tamina making history alongside Natalya, becoming the first competitors to compete in matches on 2 consecutive nights at Wrestlemania. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
We're officially underway, and in the ring is the vicious Tamina. Tamina will tear up your limbs and leave you lame.
Tamina's so bad, just one look from her means you're put on notice. That goes for any WWE superstar.
Tamina can choose how she wants to defeat you, whether by power or by air. Just know she'll always choose violence.
But Cora Jade is ready to throw hands with anyone who gets in her way, no matter what. Confidence, ruthlessness, cunning. Cora Jade is a force to be reckoned with.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Tries to switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Vicious knee. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent for the cover.
And fends off the pinfall.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Jade with the quick wherewithal. Drop kick hits the mark.
Boom. And she reversed it.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Crushed in the corner. And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Boom, what a punch. And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Climb to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Down with the elbow. Corey, how would you deal with an intimidating powerhouse opponent like Tamina?
Simple. I'd do everything possible to tire her out. Stay mobile. Make Tamina chase you around the ring. Then attack her lower body, so every step she takes requires twice the effort. That's how you limit her power.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Jade able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
And she's clearly had enough and is now
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, what a hip toss.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Poorly timed offense there.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Fends it off. Good counter.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Scoop slammer. Shoulders are down. Cora's got a kick out. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Flying off the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the...
Kick to the body.
And the dollar DDT.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Near fall.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Just twisting away. And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
This is how you limit Tamina's power, by tiring her out. Smart strategy.
Are we gonna see a tap? Punches to the ear? How are they gonna hear after this match? Oof! Isolating the arm. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Feeling a little jam.
Jade can seal it here.
And right away into the pin. 2. It's all over. Cora Jade comes up big with a W.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
A bitter loss here for Tamina.
Kudos to Cora Jade. She really showed up tonight. Really showed her toughness.
A class is in session.
A man who has held countless championships in his career. A truly all-time great of the grappling game.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds,
William Regal is as well-mannered as he is conniving, even sadistic at times.
How dare you? Regal is a proper gentleman, a real man's man.
Regal, a veteran of over 30 years, a truly savvy competitor.
Here he is, the one true superstar.
The Hall of Famer, superstar Billy Graham.
And his opponent from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, superstar Billy Graham.
Pontificating, outrageous, charismatic, superstar Billy Graham is a true pioneer of sports entertainment.
You're right, Cole. This is a man who deserves an entire wing of the WWE Hall of Fame.
With a real superstar in the building, we are about to see something special.
Many Hall of Famers pattern themselves after Graham, and we're all about to see exactly why.
Some have called William Regal a snob and elitist, but from Regal's perspective, he's just really that good. He won't spare his opponent any pain when it comes to proving that.
Regal is merciless. When he's not in the ring tearing his opponents apart, he's spending his free time dreaming up new ways to tear his opponents apart.
Well, I think we know what Regal's plan for this match is, Corey.
But messing with the superstars like trying to break through solid steel. Except Graham returns fire that pulverizes your body.
And Superstar slams his opponent so hard, it's like they blend him with wind cannons. That is pain that stays with you for a long, long time.
Fast press! Fast press!
Yes, press! Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Wow. Real European uppercut.
into the ring.
Devastating elbow. And Regal is one step quicker. Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man.
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a skin punch. Looks like that really got him there.
Graham making an example of his opponent.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Nice takedown. Stacked them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And the shoulders up in time.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
William Regal has definitely made a career out of employing underhanded in-ring tactics. Corey, how do you think that will factor into this match?
Well, no one knows his way around the rules quite like Regal, Cole. He's a master at knowing just how far to bend the rules without actually breaking them.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Deconstructing the knee there. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He really felt the impact on that one.
Regal might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Knee left.
Going for a pin attempt.
And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope. And Regal is countered.
He's lining him up.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh.
Every counter being answered with another. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Making his way to the top here. Looks like he's coming back in.
To the sky.
Bang! From way up.
Oof.
There it is. He could end it here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Back elbow blows that way.
And into the corner he goes. Now, this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
To the back.
Counter from Graham.
seriously, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Elbow throw, saying not today.
European uppercut. Elbow drop. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Regal with the Regal cutter.
There's the Regal cutter.
Regal with a big-time move.
Shoulders down.
And you get him 2.5. Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Finds a counter for Regal.
That's a lot of blood starting to pour from Regal's head.
Wicked clothesline.
Down to both, and a double axe handle smash.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Knee left. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Barely kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Forearm to the kidneys. Right out of the ring post. What impact.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Grab with a retaliation.
Jarring back header. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes. They're all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
And Billy Graham is getting the crowd going. Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
We're looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quick. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Superstar Billy Graham goes down in the loss.
Despite Billy Graham's tremendous power, the superstar suffers a defeat here tonight.
It's not a common occurrence that superstar falls, but that's why you lock up. Tonight, Billy...
Good golly! Here
Westlake, Minnesota, Molly.
You have to admire the guts of a woman who put her hair on the line at Wrestlemania.
Well, I'm sure Molly Holly loves being back at Wrestlemania, but probably also loves the fact that she won't have to worry about getting shaved bald.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And her opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world,
China has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary China.
She is one of the most powerful entities in WWE.
And I've got a good feeling that China's about to showcase said power.
Molly Holly's never been the flashiest superstar, but she's often been able to use that to her advantage.
Yeah, no bells and whistles needed. She just gets in there and does the work.
With that focus in mind, Molly could make for quite the challenge here in this one.
But guys, China is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what China's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Submission. Leading her into the corner now.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
From the opposition.
With the lariat.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. There's something you have to be careful of when matching up with Molly Holly.
I'd call out Molly's pure skill. She's got more technical prowess than many of her peers, and that can really catch you by surprise. The more she uses her wealth of knowledge, the more trouble you'll be in.
Alley-oop! Staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup.
Typical gutsy offense from Molly.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Goes into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Face first. Handspring.
China, shoulders down. This could be it. It's still hanging on.
No celebrations yet.
Setting up for something here. Down on the shoulder. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Piercing elbow. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. And now dropping the bombs.
She can end this thing right here. She kicks out with authority after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
of the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression. He is looking to do some serious harm.
It heading up top.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Lift off!
Diving hammer strike. Eyes are squarely set on Molly here. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China.
That could be curtains for Molly.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down? The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. And dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
Oh, straight forward. And we are seeing some emphatic responses against China.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Gorilla press slam. China scaling the turnbuckles.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Watching.
She counters it. Oh, scattered that one.
China is dialing in.
Goes down low. China. Look in the arms. Firing. Does China put this one away?
Two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Molly Holly on the losing end of this one.
The ninth wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.
What an ovation.
Justice is about to be served.
The fight is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, over 300 pounds, but somehow even larger than life on the grandest stage of them all.
Superstar of this magnitude and dominance just belongs at the showcase of the Immortals.
You never want to cross Sid Justice, but especially not when the lights are brightest.
Feeds off the energy of the crowd, somehow even more intense here.
One of the most destructive forces we've ever seen.
Accompanied by Armando Alejandro Estrada from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
In his time, one of the most feared superstars around.
In his time? How about right now?
If you don't fear Umaga, you got a screw loose.
$350 of pure power.
And he'll use that as viciously as possible. The Samoan bulldozer Umaga raring for a fight in this one.
The bell just rang, and already he can barely contain himself. Umaga is as bloodthirsty as ever.
Certainly looks that way. Umaga is out to cause some carnage.
Well, Sid obviously thinks this is his match to win. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be the one to suggest to Sid that he could possibly lose.
I don't know why you'd even bring that up, Saxton, especially when you know the 6'9" psychopath has no problem taking out anyone he sees as a nuisance or a hindrance to his success. And you definitely fall in the nuisance category, Saxton.
Searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. STO takedown.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to heat after this match?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with.
Boom! It was nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Not even close.
Oh, my! He quickly gets out of dodge.
Big boot!
Incredible.
Oh, with authority!
Oh!
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Shoulders up.
doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Umaga seems to be fueled by a passion to destroy anyone that stands in his way. Corey, I imagine that type of vicious mentality can cloud your judgment?
Yeah, Cole, and that's often the case for Umaga. It's like he's always seeing red, for better or worse. I don't know if it's even possible, but Umaga needs to stay clear-headed and focused tonight.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Kick to the gut. Here we go, hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Umaga looks out of it.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
To the sky.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Knee strike connects. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. The arm getting pummeled. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Just won't give up.
Quick reaction to Sid there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. An absolutely catastrophic move from the Samoan Bulldozer. This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoa split. Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Oh, he flips that around.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And does not get it. Ooh. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Look it up. What's next? Down the windpipe.
Effective. I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
Powerbomb. Is there any life left in Umaga?
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Umaga laid low in the end here tonight.
Yeah, it looks like Sid's mind games paid off tonight.
Well, that and sheer intensity of this 6'9" psychopath.
Listen to this place. The energy in here just exploded.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. The Ultimate Warrior.
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at Wrestlemania.
Yeah, who could forget that moment at WrestleMania 6 inside the Toronto Sky Dome? It was the ultimate challenge where the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to claim both the Intercontinental and World Championship.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior.
Tito Santana's here.
Arriba!
And his opponent from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Tito is one of only 2 men to compete in the first 8 WrestleManias. It's always a big event when Santana competes.
One of the most electrifying superstars the WWE Universe has ever seen. Ultimate Warrior continues his warpath here tonight.
The non-stop energy that the Ultimate Warrior brings into any WWE arena is contagious. Just listen to this crowd. From curtain to bell, anyone facing the Ultimate Warrior is going to be hard-pressed to stymie that energy.
Trying to beat Warriors like trying to catch lightning in a bottle.
But then there's Tito Santana, who's no doubt ready to give 110% in this match. That's just the kind of competitor Tito is.
Yeah, no matter how much he's hurting, how tired or worn down he is, Tito Santana always gives it his all in that ring. That's what we should expect here tonight. What an impactful STO.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Hoping to end it here.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Big hammer connects.
And he heads back into the ring.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Corey, the Ultimate Warrior is so explosive, so intense. Do you think his powerhouse style will serve him well here?
Of course it will, Cole. Warrior is a simple man with a simple strategy. As long as he doesn't veer too far off the course and stays well within his powerhouse comfort zone, Warrior should be able to dominate once again. Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Tito Santana. Whoa! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Santana cuts him off.
Nice running crossbody. Attack to the midsection. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Incredible agility. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Went for the springboard and missed. Hip toss blocked. Oh my, sent flying. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Boards off that offense from Tito.
Fought off with an elbow.
Caught with a lariat. Setting him up for the shin breaker. Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
No, the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any...
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Slingshot.
Misses the target. Oh, what a club.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Military press.
And now you can feel the power of the Little Warriors injecting bolts of lightning into the Ultimate One's bloodstream.
Megatons of electricity coursing through the veins.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Hip toss blocked.
Oh, tossed with ease. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Blast off.
Countering that offense.
From the apron.
And he comes in under the ropes now. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Wow, right to the... Looking to end this once and for all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How? How?
Snap power slam.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash.
That could bring an end to Santana.
Two. What in the world?
I can't believe This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
The unmatched power of the Ultimate Warrior could not get the win. You have to wonder what it will take to finally end this. Ultimate Warrior lost a bit of energy taking that attack there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, what a boot. Oh, the double axe handle. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Here we go. Diving brain chop. Caught in a bad spot. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. One step ahead there.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. What a shot. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, did you hear that?
Santana saw that coming.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Santana has him on Dream Street.
And into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
What a kick out. Warrior channeled the power of all the little warriors to remain alive.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Clubbing blow.
And Santana doing his best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, things are at a bleak state for Warrior here.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And writhing it so much for the submission hold, he just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Chop! What energy in the arena tonight. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Drop right on their face.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Warrior with a full head of steam. The splash of Warrior. It's do or die for Santana. Ultimate Warrior for the win.
Here's your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
A big win tonight for Ultimate Warrior.
And of course, Warrior still has plenty of energy to celebrate this win.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
I guess we can call him the most non-PG performer in sports entertainment history.
The one and only original gangster.
The challenger from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack.
Hell has frozen over. Pigs are flying. New Jack is at Wrestlemania.
Instead of inmate running the asylum, the inmate has escaped and made it into the grandest stage of them all.
And there's no telling what New Jack will do with such a big spotlight on him. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
The man of a million nicknames.
MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
And introducing the champion from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq on the grandest stage of them all once again. Remember, Shaq was a surprise entrant in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal back at WrestleMania 32.
The biggest athlete under the brightest lights, Shaq, is ready for WrestleMania.
Are you not entertained? Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. And now he gets back into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
I love the champion's mindset.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Escape and a takedown.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And a stomp to the gut.
What do you think is the better strategy in a ladder match, Corey? A well-laid plan or flying by the seat of your pants?
I don't know if one is necessarily better than the other here, Cole. We've seen both work and we've seen both fail. Ladder matches don't tend to care about your plans either way.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. decides to leave the confines of the ring, climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh, big boot! He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He gets back into the ring. Oh, that opens the door for Shaq.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oof.
Throat.
Oh, man, that was a nasty shot. Shaq sensed that was coming.
There's press. Hammering away.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
What a way to get out of that one.
Uh-oh.
Shaq's plans fail here.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
He's able to slip away from that.
Dead center and ready to go, guys. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Propped up in the corner.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
New Jack looks lost and won't like what's coming. Ooh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Back and forth, trading reversals. Suplex. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Moving into the ring.
He's been taken hold of.
Big headbutt.
And oh, wow, look at the damage to Shaq's face.
You can see the toll this match is taking
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And what's he looking for here?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
He's heading back to the ring.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion,